I am a woman and I feel blessed. Here is my 5-year plans. Initially, I will ensure I develop skills in news editing to inform people about current events. I will complete my national eligibility test examinations and Bachelor of Education, and eventually enter the field of teaching to share my knowledge. As I gain momentum, I will channel my efforts into politics, using it as a platform to empower women and emphasize the importance of their voices. In a world torn by conflict, women should not be the casualties of war.
RiseUp is a World YWCA flagship leadership initiative being implemented in 9 countries with the support of the Australian government. In India, the RiseUp initiative is mobilizing young women's leadership and advocacy programs in order to encourage, educate, and empower young women to build their skills, knowledge, and networks to become confident leaders, policymakers, thinkers, doers, and dreamers. With a population of 1 billion plus, India is known for its immense diversity, cultural richness, and linguistic pluralism. The ethnicity of the targeted population in India varied from Bengali to Malayali to Pahari, which presents several exciting opportunities for the expansion of the RiseUp program in India. Pooja Mandal and Yashika Sharma were handpicked from India to participate in a 10-day-long in-person training cohort in Thailand. These young women leads and local leaders were a part of the steering committee of the RiseUp India initiative. Together, they built young women's confidence to confront their realities and take charge of their life trajectories. Through meaningful partnerships with intergenerational leaders, local partners, and faith and community-based organizations, young women strengthened the grassroots movement. Several topics were covered during these debates and discussions on human rights, transformative leadership, and intergenerational support. In just 1 year, YWCA India trained and engaged 324 young women, including 17 master trainers, in 8 locations: Uttarakhand, Maharashtra, Orissa, West Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, New Delhi, and Punjab, through 3 local YWCA and 3 local NGO partners. About 40 engagements were undertaken. To ensure overall development is inclusive, RiseUp India focused on the truly marginalized and hard to reach women from the scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes of India, engaging and empowering women of some of the most marginalized communities and tribes. These made up about 50% of the cohort of young women in year 1. 100% of the young women belong to the target age group of 18 to 30 years. The year 1 cohort was highly diverse in terms of education levels. 9% had no formal education. 13% had completed only till primary level. 40% till secondary level, while a good 37% were pursuing higher education. Most of the participants belong to difficult and remote places, with 65% women living in villages and 11% in small towns. The cohort was a good mix of young married women with children, which formed 27% of the population, and unmarried young women, which was about 61%. While predominantly Hindu young women were a part of the cohort, 25% belonged to other religious groups such as Christians, Muslims, and Sikhs. In just 1 year, the YWCA of India was successful in building safe spaces for young women in locations where previously there were neither safe spaces nor any discourse and discussions on gender. Art-based sessions were facilitated and the concept of self-care was introduced to these women groups. RiseUp program in India has successfully shown that collective efforts and energy combined with an authentic and action-oriented approach can create ripples of change. Pooja Yashika, amongst many other young women in India, proved that teamwork truly transforms power structures. Safe spaces are the need of the hour, and smart investments in women's leadership can have a long-lasting impact on the life trajectories of not only women but entire generations. Together, women are unstoppable. It is now or never.